Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again, and we're back for some more Old World, playing as Persia here. We have the young queen, child queen, Queen Roxanne the New. I think she's ready to officially have grown up. She's been through a rough time. She's got these barbarians very angry with her. The what's his name here? Where is he? There he is. Tipsy dude, the Hardy of this family faction over here. They're the religious clerics. They're really upset with her. They've been really fussing. He has, anyways. What else we got? We got the sister is our heir, Princess Stateria. She is our heir. We have a scientist of the Susa clan that is a little cranky with us, and we have another minister that we recently got, which is awesome. As far as international relations go, looks like all three of the nations are led by ladies right now. Queen Drusilla, do you know anything about her? She's 25, 54. Queen Dido, she's been around for a while. These ladies know what it's like to be a female leading a nation, I guess. So maybe they got some connection going on here. And then we got the Vandals, who are kind of, are they upset? I don't remember who's at war with us, if anyone. Anyways, what else we got? Well, it's time for her to, I think she's going to age up here at 18. I think that's when they age up. So we're done everything we can do this turn, so let's get on with it. No? Yes. Oh, ouch. That was our scout getting finished off. That's very unfortunate. I've learned since I've been playing a little on my own, they're really valuable if you use them right, the scouts. Man, so valuable early on. So, we got Matchmaker here. Oh, look at her. She looks like she's been adorned by by her courtiers but she's got a very jaded expression going on there. And I'm thinking that's because of the rough life she's had so far and the tough world she's been thrust into. But she shall rise and take dominance in the region and show all those crazy ne'er-do-wells and naysayers what she's got. Speaking of which, she can get married here. She can choose a arrangement. Now, we could say no to this. I don't know if we want to marry, let's see, a smelter, mines plus 50% if they're governor. Okay. 2 discipline, 2 wisdom. He would join the nation. 80 relations with Rome. That might be good. They're north of us, and I don't know that they're going to be our primary concern right now. Then we've got the Danish. We could go with the Danish here. -2 courage. Good versus barbarians. Bad legitimacy move. 2 orders per year for 40 years. That's pretty valuable. Or we can go marry in the family. Marry a relative. This seems like the children aren't going to get much better at this rate. We got aggressor, good versus siege, also tactician. Okay, could be a spy master for us. That might be valuable. Let's go with family. We're going to make our family better. We're sticking with our family traditions, and she's got a heart for what we've gone through over the last while. Workers in one of the capitals, quarries rather, have extracted the bones of a gigantic beast. Some have begun calling the creature a dragon. They claim that it once walked the earth. So because we have ironworking, exploration, and quarry, we can actually do this. That's pretty awesome. I love how these sort of events happen based on things that have gone on in the game or are currently active in the game. It's so awesome. So we can dispatch scouts to search for similar bones. 5. Oh, we could replace our scout at home. That might be a good idea. +5 moves, and we get a scout. That's pretty awesome. 70 research, so about 2.5 years worth of research is also fairly fantastic. Gain a warrior in the capital. -50 iron, -50 orders. We have that to spare, but I think we go with the scout. Again, scouts can be pretty darn valuable. Let's do that. Lots of free moves for here. So we have one person up here scouting. We scouted out down around Carthaginian lands pretty aggressively. I think we head over to the west. Doodly 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 doodly. I like how it's like keeps running, and then after a while it's just like, yeah, just get to the point. And you jump into the location. I like it. So some of the things I was mentioning that I've been learning, like the value of things like this extra $40, or over here, which did we harvest those already? We did, but we get them back. Well, one of them has been occupied. Okay. This is a Carthaginian warrior. This color is also Carthaginian, because apparently they take on the color of their internal factions. So you see the border color? That was this like goldenrod color, and then there's this like dark red here. We got the green plus symbol and the dark red. So this city is related to the capital. That's the same family. There could be some intrigue involved in that. I'm not sure. Next unit. Let's see what else we got to keep. I want to keep the pace going here, but now these would produce again pretty decent, right, for being next to a mountain. Why would it be only 5? Let's move there and see. Yeah, it's not 5. It's 7.5. That tooltip for the icon is not relevant to the tile it's on, the suggested build. It's very interesting. So yeah, one thing I noticed in my private plays is the intense value of these resources all being on the growth, on the up and up. Man, it makes a big difference. We're going to throw in another quarry here. We got a builder up here. Do we do a quarry in this town? No, I think we leave the quarrying to the south here. We got, what are we doing? Removing tree? No, we were making a camp there, right? I do believe that camps, game and camp. Okay, game and camp. Why do we have game from camp? And camp. Enables trapper, adjacent lumber mills plus 20%. So lumber mills can be built on actual forest tiles. Tree tiles, not scrub. So it's unfortunate it's only next to 1. We get over here and build a hill, a mine over here perhaps. What we also could do is, how's our food production? Barely making the positive on the food right now. So all the cities except for the capital are negative, so everybody's importing food from the capital. Now, we could also do an urban work. There is things like the barracks we could do. In barracks, the nice thing about barracks, I didn't think this one through before, but I didn't notice this before, but look, this plus 20 XP from idle melee units, they just have to sit around. And so this guy's sitting around. Why don't we get this going? Can I buy it? I can't. $325. So we're short on stone still. Okay. You know what? We're going to go down here. We're going to cut down some trees. Just chop the tree once. If we chopped the tree again, we would clear the land. We get the food again. Consumes 2 actions, but that's gone permanently. So let's go over here. Maybe we put in a mine up here. Okay. Next, we got a quarry down here on the hills. These quarries next to mountains are a big deal. So I'm thinking we do that again. Right, let's put another one in here. We're going really heavy on the quarry, but I want to get resources going as aggressively as we can muster it. There, let's scout this far. Oh, look at that. I can scoot around. Okay, can I actually harvest from here? Sure can. Some stone there. That's nice. You're out of moves. All right, we got one order left, and we got a unit. Now, see, this place also has no barracks, right? So if it had barracks, it would be doing quite nicely as far as XP go, or as training goes. So yeah, they don't just add to like when you first get a unit. They add that you typically think like barracks would give like a boost to XP gain, or starts you with no. These ones actually do an entirely different beast. They perpetually train your units. So air education. Ah yes, little sissy. How's she doing? She is now 12, so ready to go into the senior school. I think we're going to go thematically. I think we're going to go with tactics for her. She's grown up seeing the hurt and trouble her sister has gone through and wants to help defend her sister and family. Eager explorers. Young nobles of the Marinid family are pleased with the decision to explore the wider world. They are certain the nation will reap the benefits for years to come. I wholeheartedly agree, my friends. However, such expeditions are costly. perhaps they'd be willing to contribute resources to this noble cause. Now, if we had 140 bucks, we could gain an opinion of them, or we all must share in this burden of discovery, gain 220 bucks. I think we'll take that. The money is going to be very helpful. The economy and whatnot is in sad shape right now, and she's definitely feeling the rough scenario of what she was started out with. We need to finish the ambition as well. That's something I can't forget to help us focus on. The ambition here requires us getting 2 mounted units. Reports of barbarian raid near Ekbatan. Where's Ekbatan? That's the one up here, right? Yes, it is. So I think we might shift. Do we have any military? You're the militia, right? You don't train at all. And then we don't have any other military units, right? So no generals actively in the field right now. So barbarians coming is going to cause a lot of grief. If they're heading to Ekbatan, I think we'll go ahead and spend the turns to get up here. So we can hopefully save the city from being pillaged at all. Choose production for Ekbatan. Okay, they just got their place filled. Now, the other thing I learned is the value of these babies right here. Huge. So I didn't understand these when we started. Like, I knew that this would, on completion, it would do this thing. And it says adds festival. Like, what's a festival? Like, I finish festival and I get one? Is that per year that it took? No, that's a permanent growth for the city. So this city to get right now is a forum. It's got civics of 8, right? So it's going to take us 5 years to complete this forum. Cost us 20 stone and 5 years. But when it's done, forever after that, you get +2 civics from the city. So I mean, that you can literally build super tall if you get the gist of what I'm saying. Like the thick, highly productive cities with those civic activity. I've heard a report of her struggling with the tactics training. Perhaps she would explore her education and philosophy instead. Leave her but hire a better tutor. Becomes no longer... Okay, philosophy is more her thing. She's like, comes to the sister and says, you know, I thought this was where I wanted to be, but I really I'm really more of a thinker than a killer. So, funds for the faith. All right. Missionaries from Carthage have arrived in the capital to raise funds for the ongoing spread of Zoroastrianism in Susa. Missionaries from Carthage have arrived in the capital to raise funds for the ongoing spread of Zoroastrianism in Susa. Many of our nations share these beliefs. It is always dangerous to show support too strongly for one faith. Susa already has Zoroastrianism. That makes no sense. Wait, no? Like, Susa is the founding center of Zoroastrianism. That's a broken event. Like, it was founded in Susa, the holy city of Susa, and they're asking Carthaginian missionaries are trying... This makes no sense. None at all. I mean, we'll spread it. See what that does. Nothing? Nothing, yeah. I thought so. Okay. Well, we just had to blow 140 bucks because of a buggy event. I'm pretty sure that event is pretty bugged. For a foreign country who got the religion from that city to be basically sending missionaries to get that city to join Zoroastrianism when it is the holy site and center of the faith, or in source of the faith, and it's currently following it, that made no sense. Citizens in the quarry of Pasargadae have unearthed a massive stone Goliath. Its size and style suggest the culture with which our scholars are not familiar. What shall we do with the statue? Put it on public display in the city for 20 culture, or dismantle it for 70 stone. Now, we have been definitely on a mass shortage on stone, so that sounds like it was a good idea. It may have been a great idea, you know, when she was a mere long ago when she was only 16. A lot changes in this game fast. But I think we get the culture bonus for the city. I think that would be lovely. How are we doing with the different family relations? Now, these guys, we could try to offer gifts. It's very expensive. We don't have a chancellor, and it's $500, so we can't. But other than that, I don't know if we can do anything other than try to assassinate them, which we also cannot do. Okay. All right, let's see. Shooting stars. Oh, those are never good this time in society, are they? All right. The large, fiery body streaks across the heavens, visible from every corner of the nation. Scholars wonder if this phenomenon heralds a bright new age. Of course it does. Or if it's a sign of darkness, times to come. No. Stars, bright new age. She's just risen to her adulthood and has been betrothed. And oh man, it's up and coming world. That's for sure. Become prosperous as governor. 5 coin per level. Now I like that some of these tags have other sort of hidden side values. So if she's fierce and an event comes up that is related to that, she may have some extra super awesome option because she's fierce or because she's gracious or prosperous. So this is global. This is general versus infantry. I think she's going to go with the gracious to gain the 2 charisma. It's pretty potent. She's now got, well, 2 charisma. 2 charisma, 1 wisdom, 1 courage. And she's valiant. As the governor, 50% city defense. That's wonderful. Do we have any governors? Let's see. Is there a way to see if we have governors? Zoroastrian. Difficulty. Rename. No, we don't have them because we don't have any. Oh, right. I'm trying to I'm disconnected from like previous games that I've done. So, all right, let's see. Back out of that for a second, out of the city. Now, we don't have the unit in here anymore, but he should be gaining XP, right? If he were in here? Maybe. Okay, so I want these guys to move up. Oh, next turn. You can wait there. All right, you are done. I'm gonna put. This is gonna be a very heavily quarried place, isn't it? What do they want us there? What there? A mine? Okay, maybe we'll keep that. Oh no, that's scrub forest. Okay, we need somewhere that's actually got legit forests. That's interesting. We have a few up here, but I think maybe over to the east here we're gonna have to see about rearranging the local supplies there. There's also a spot over here that might be of value. That is barbarian, not vandal. Man, I'd love to settle over here. I don't know that we're going to get that option. Let's go this way. Start grabbing a little more extra culture here. Those are definitely worth the points. That uses up our orders for this turn. It's fine. All right, let's end the year. See where things end up. Okay, we got movement in the Carthaginians. More Romans wandering around. I think they're just exploring the area. There's the barbarians in the north. All right. We got to make sure they don't take pot shots at our builders. This builder's finished? He is. I think he's going to get out of the way. You know, there's a wheat tile there. I wonder if maybe I think what we're going to do is set something pretty epic up here for food. Let's get you going on a farm over here. And then my hope is that I can put a worker there and expand, and then put a granary in here and kind of have this whole loop going on here. We'll see. We have 2 builders, or 2 workers, or people here. We can fire at that guy, gaining 10 XP there right off the hop. You come over this way. Minus 5 for the enemy there. And can we fire in here? Yes. Ended them off. Excellent. 20 XP. Wonderful. I think you just leveled, didn't you? Level 4? Holy moly. Yeah, so we could assign a new task. That was very successful. Now, these raiders do not prioritize, from my experience, do not prioritize just fighting your units. They're like, no, we want to pillage. Pillage and burn. They try to kill all your workers. They try to come in and burn and like pillage your structures, which is an interesting mechanic. We'll see that, I'm sure, very quickly here. This could be harvested for coins. $75. That's worth an action. Kaboom. Because one action is worth like, I think we sell them for like 8 or 9. That just gave us 75. That was a big boom. All right, well, the slingers are doing okay up there. I'm loath to move out this militia, because that is just a militia unit. I'm not sure if I like the militia. They don't train. Like, they don't level up. Versus the other things, if you build the barracks, let them do their thing. Oh, there's another one. Oh, why are we not getting effects here? That was like 0 sound effects for all that going on. That's a little weird. All right, I do want to make sure these episodes do not get crazy long any longer. Natal astrologer. Okay. The court astrologer attends the birth of your new daughter. Oh, lovely. We've had a baby. She prepares a reading of celestial bodies as a gift for the newborn. According to the signs, your child will grow to become... Oh, nice. Brave, cunning, or prosperous? Brave, cunning, or prosperous? I think the astrologer would be, assuming the cynical approach of, well, astrologers are like kind of like really good at reading people and trying to give them the answers they want. And this astrologer is brought before like the queen, who's been, well, less than shy versus the opposition and doesn't want to get on her bad side, right? So Princess Myrod may or may not be whatever, but with a kid this age, you start telling them something, they'll believe it. So if you tell them they're crappy, they'll believe it. Well, let's tell them they're not crappy. Let's tell her she's brave, as a general, really fantastic in melee. Cunning, all leaders gain positive opinion. That is, as the leader, sorry, all leaders gain positive opinion. Now, this is going to be our heir, so that might be very valuable. Governor for money. You know what? I think we're going to tell her that she's very loved. Everyone else loves her. And that she's cunning. War demand. Uh-oh. All right. Ditto? Yeah, ditto. An entourage of grim ambassadors arrives from Carthage. They bring a message from their ruler, Dido. Is it Dido? Dido? Ditto? I don't know. Ditto. You too. She demands that we declare war against their enemy, the Danes. How shall we respond? We must go to war against the Danes. Danes get angry with us. Carthage gets happy with us. And we're at war with the Danes. Persia will not be told whom to attack. Now, how bad is the relation going to get with Queen Ditto if we do that? We're not going to be pushed around. She's not the type to be pushed around, the young Queen Roxanne. The new. She's got to get a better handle than that. You gotta win out past that girl. But having said that, I do like the idea that at least a couple cities, or a city, I guess, is working on military. We need more than that. We definitely need more than that. Stolen statue. Ancient statue we unearthed and later erected in Prasegrade has been stolen. Local militias are baffled by the crime. What shall we do? Send court spies to investigate? Court spies to Persepolis or from? Mine is $140. We're going to investigate. We definitely going to investigate. Choose a path. Your nation needs more direction. It is time for you to choose your path. Gains tactician, zealot, or schemer. Okay. Leader stores up to 10 orders between turns. State religion cities can hurry production with training. Can serve as a general or spy master. 4 charisma, -2 wisdom. 4 charisma is huge. That's very huge. That would more than double our current surplus per turn of... Oh my. Tactician. She gains 2 courage, 2 wisdom. Leader, +1 reveal range. So I think all units have a better vision with her there. Or with her as the leader of the empire. No extra unit consumption costs when outside borders. All units critical strike chance +10%. Master of whispers and courtly plots. Scouts are always hidden. Use legitimacy to buy orders. Legitimacy to buy orders. No. No, we're not. Schemer. Mission to adopt a child. Interesting. That might be thematically usable. General or spy master, -2 courage, +4 wisdom. You know, I feel like either this for the excessive amount of civic power. No, I think we're going to go with tactician. All around positives and increases the range of military, saves on the resource consumption and critical chance bonus. Yeah, she is now the tactician. Now a tactician. Archetype. That's excellent. Okay, you guys have done quite a number on getting ourselves built up with some stoneworks here. So let's see. Can we build a barracks elsewhere? Do we have to build them like in an urban site? I don't think so. It requires urban, lush, temperate, or arid. So it's, yeah, max 2 per city. Really? Okay. Did not know we could do 2 per city. So each of them is going to give 20? Maybe this is a good idea. It's going to take some of our iron production down. I'm thinking what we do is go over here and add a... Oops, why not a mine? Trees! We need trees. Oh, we can't afford the trees. Well, let's pop you over this way. Cut the shrubs, gain 2. You pop this way. Cut the shrubs, gain another 20. And you get over here and build us a mine. Good. And then next turn we can... Oh, hey, you can make it there, can't you? No? Maybe? No? Yes. No. No, you can't. You could, however, make one here. No, you can't. We could start on a barracks here. The other option is to turn this whole thing into a granary. Although I'd rather maybe use some river stuff. Now, these guys are already heavily focused on the quarry. In fact, this is the stone production for the entire empire, basically. 35, not entirely. 35. Persepolis has 18. Alright, let's build a barracks here. Let's get one started. What's this? Oh, the 20 years passed. Okay, so we got another faith option here. Could I move him down here? Is that a thing I can do? I don't know. Like, it doesn't let me move on there, but this shows green. Convert. Must be at peace with the and adjacent to a barbarian. Barbarians following state religion are less likely to declare war. Well, that's an option. What else can they do? I mean, I can't go into her territory, it seems like. Let's go explore what happens if we're next to her territory. Nothing? Okay. Colonize tile for money. Oh. Oh. Requires colonization or landowner seat, which we're not the landowner seat. Where are we? We have one. Maybe. Aren't these the landowners? Which one's the landowners? Military, faith. Yeah, this was not exactly the best strategy I've ever thought through. I mean, we're going to have to do another faith. We could go over here. Can we convert, like, legit these barbarians there? No, maybe not. Let's head up that way. Let's pretend like that's the thing we're going to do. And see how that works out. Okay, so you got both quarries built in here. We could build another barracks. That wouldn't be a bad idea. There is a... What is it called? It's not here yet. Technologies. Where are you? Tech tree. No, that's the religion. Exploration. There we go. The gears and beakers one. Okay. We want a... Well, we want a granary and a treasury. Jeepers, we did so bad at the start. There it is. Garrison. Okay, so I want to go to administration. Can't touch that yet. So our options right now are... We got crossbow going. Huh. I'm not certain... I guess we could do shrines in this place, too. We have one there. Should we do more food here? Is there a place to get more food going? I don't think we can do, like... Let's go over here and see if we can. No, we can't do aquatic production unless there is actually a tile there. I see. Okay. All right, well, that ended that turn. All right. That worked. Bye, Carthaginians. Please stay away. Hey, what you doing? What? Oh, you jerk! You're pillaging my stuff. Without warning, the Vandals have declared war. Oh, great! Wasn't I just gonna try to like peace with them? Summon political support. Gain 110. Oh, that's a lot. That would put us almost to the 400 point. Rally the military. We gain... So do we want money? Do we want training? Or do we want... Or do we want civic? Do we have laws that we need to pass still? Oh yeah, we got like the religion thing to do. I really want to grab that state religion thing, so I think maybe we go... Take advantage of it and get the 110 points here. See, now we're at war. That's not cool. These guys are probably going to come start pounding on our little dudes. That is most unfortunate. Okay, you're going to have to do some quick work here. Finish him off. Oh, it didn't? Really? Oh, brutal. Okay, that didn't finish him off. That's unfortunate. Bring the militia from Crusader Day to the capital. For now. Yeah, we definitely have... we're definitely having troubles here. We've been declared on again by the Vandals, which means all these little tiles are now danger spots for them. Let's see if we can hop on the boats. He's just doing a Jesus move here. Running across the water. La-di-da-di-da. Nobody minds me that I'm just treading water out in the middle of the lake. I thought not. It's all good. This is what? Well, we could harvest that for 7 culture. Ooh. Okay, maybe it just gets more as it's... I'm curious if that... Is that just more because it's been waiting so long since I've harvested it? Or if I never harvested it? Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Well, I definitely need more military going on here, because we've got some big military problems happening here. We'll see what we get to next. But next unit here, you are builder. Okay, I think we could use with, not another barracks, but probably a, I think over here we put in a barracks. Let's head up that way. Wait for next turn because you're out of orders. Creative pursuits. Your husband, King Consort Shapur, wishes to indulge his creative abilities and decorate the palace with works of art. He gets upset at us if we don't have 220 bucks. Or he can become inspired. I think we're going to rouse the 220 bucks. Let's go here and shift. We need 220. There we go. No, we don't want to end the year. We want to click wherever that was. There we go. This little exclamation mark here. There, hire a skilled artist. Yes, it's exactly what we need to do, hubby, during the state of war. And right when we're declared on by a bunch of barbarians and we've got them running through the capital, pillaging things. And, you know, the first thing we need to do is start decorating the palace. Thanks, buddy. Man, she married up. All right, well, that's the end of the year, and let's make it the end of today's episode. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. And I am, after coming back to this after having played the game a couple times on the side, man, did we ever start off rough. There's a lot more I think we could do in a lot better style. So I'm eager to give it another go from the get-go. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow and give this a retirement and continue, or maybe we'll try to kind of claw our way back from the stupid setup that I started with. Basically, this is basically like the city has nothing in it. It's that we haven't been doing, because I didn't know how they worked. We haven't been doing like all the civics and stuff to really grow it. So we could do a lot better than this. So, but we'll see. We'll decide what we're gonna do and get in the Discord, get in the conversation, and let me know what your thoughts are on it. And should we restart now that we know a little bit about how to play the game, or should we press on endlessly uphill here? So we'll see. Thank you so much. We'll see you in game.